Hi again, my name is Robert Craven. I'm the founder of Scale Passion. I'm here today with my weekly challenge. Your weekly challenge is to set yourself apart from the competition by making your website ooze passion. I could tell you that most websites are pretty blah. Most entrepreneurs that I know have a bit of a difficulty trying to let the world know who they are and why they started their company. A big reason why I started Scale Passion was to help entrepreneurs really exhibit that passion, because I honestly believe that people love to buy from passionate people. People love to buy product or service from companies that exude passion and from people that they know. And in this new world of social media, Facebook and LinkedIn, more and more people are trying to find out who they're actually doing business with. And as we all know, we're only a Google search away from people knowing everything about us. So making sure you're proactive with that is very, very important. Now, how do you make your website ooze passion? Well, let's take a look at a couple of websites today that I think do a very, very good job of this. The first one is called Coupa, and this is at coupa.com, coupa.com, if you want to check it out. Now, I don't get any residuals from this. It's actually an e-procurement system software company, and I can tell you that they encompass 4 things that I think make your website exude passion. And those 4 things are: it's got to be targeted. Number 2, it's got to be interactive and engaging. Number 3, it's got to exhibit some social proof. And number 4, it's got to really ooze your passion. So let's take a look at this. Starting with number 1, this website is very targeted. What I love about this website is down here in the middle. You see here it says 3 things to get started. Tell us a little about you and we'll point you in the right direction, which I love. It's very outside in. In website terms, this is considered a handshake, if you will. So either you need to do something, or you support a certain size company, or you could tell us what your role is. You might be the chief financial officer, the VP of procurement, or a department head. If you're the VP of procurement, you've got different needs than the CFO. So what Coupa has done here is said, if you're the VP of procurement, you probably are worried about balancing budget cuts and headcount reductions, etc. Now, it answers your question really quick, and then it has a call to action, which is number 2, engaging, interactive. So not only does it know who we're targeting and who we're talking to, I need to build a foundation for cost cutting, or eliminate maverick spending, or I support a certain size company, or my role is, but it immediately engages you with some action steps. Hear from other pros, start your free trial, watch the CPO webcast. These are all great calls to action that you should be thinking about putting on your website. Now, number 3 is social proof. Now, how does Coupa exhibit social proof? Well, here's a wonderful way. See what people are saying about Coupa. Easy to use, fast to deploy. Here's the CEO, the CFOs, and CPOs. These are customers. These are other procurement professionals. We can go up here under Coupa, our customers, and you can see this in some detail as well. But right on the front page, they exhibit social proof by allowing for their customers to talk about why, and there's a whole section here on customer testimonials, why it is they love this software. And I love their use of the Polaroids here. It makes it very friendly and engaging. And these are, this is Salesforce.com. This is Talio. These are some big company names that if you would know. And these are videos of each of these customers talking about why they love the service. So very, very, very high in social proof. Another way that they give social proof is you can connect with them on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, RSS feeds, LinkedIn. So this is an excellent way, without going into too much detail on social media, to get this social proof. And I've learned all about this from our expert on Scale Passion, David Sprague, who's been teaching me a lot about social proof and other things. But again, another thing great about this website, seeing is believing. Visit our demo library, try before you buy, take the next step. Calls to action everywhere. So it's not just a brochure. This is really about calls to action. So love the Coupa site. Also, if you go into the blog, you can see they're very, very engaged. And not only are they engaged, but they're having fun, which is that 4th step, which is about passion. I love the graphics. Very, it says we're having fun. And there's a blog. It says we're engaged. And engaged equals passion. So sign up to receive our newsletter. You can browse different categories. This is just an excellent website that exudes those 4 things: targeted, interactive and engaging, provides social proof, and then oozes passion. Let me show you one more website. And this is actually the website of a very good friend and client. It's called Chigo, and we'll go to the home page here. And Chigo is an immunity product targeted at moms. And this site screams targeted to me. You can see when you first land on the site, it says Chigo loves moms. If you're not a mom, this might not engage you, but if you are a mom, you can see it says working moms and active moms, and we're going through the different types of moms that Chigo loves, busy moms. So this is very, very targeted. Now, from an interactive and engaging standpoint, we scroll down just a little bit. You can see we can go to a blog, interactive. You can join the newsletter or the team. You can Twitter, Facebook. It's a very quick way to get engaged with the brand. To-do list, add your email here to get some sample giveaways and special offers. A note here, when you're trying to get someone's email newsletter, David Sprague has taught me that you got to give them something to get their email. So a good way to do that would be to do giveaways, coupons, or a report. An easy way to do it would be with a report. Another good, for our third point, social proof, is you've got a Facebook page here where if you're on Facebook and you like Chigo, you can join up. You could say you like the company, and it's a quick and easy way to show people when they hit the site that you've got people that like you, which I think is great. So we won't go into too much detail, but I just wanted to show you how the Chigo site and the Coupa site uses the whole concept of very targeted. We love a certain target market. We know that market, and then it's interactive and engaging. There's action steps. There's ways to enlist in following them in Facebook and Twitter with some real value, and it's got social proof. And lastly, just to show you this part of Chigo, the whole founding family. I'll just go there real quick. Great picture of Rudy and his family, the founder, and this is all about exuding passion. Rudy is passionate about his family. He understands that moms are the central point for providing health for the family, and so he shares a picture of his family with us as a way to connect emotionally. So this is all about passion, and I think both of these sites do a wonderful job of really engaging. So how might you apply this today? Remember, we want to be targeted on our website. You got to know your target, shake their hand, give them some value. You want to be interactive and engaging. You want to allow them to take some action, whether it's download a report or whatever it might be. You want to provide some social proof that other people know you're out there and they love you. And then lastly, it's got to ooze passion. So what are some practical and tactical ways we can apply this right now? First of all, a letter from the CEO. I love to see a nice picture of the CEO with a letter that says, here's why I started the company, here's why I'm passionate, here's what we're doing, we're trying to do, change the world in a certain way, and then here's how you can engage with us. Now, if you're, for the bolder ones out there, if you can do a video, even better. I mean, you've seen on the front of Scale Passion my video asking if you're a Change the World entrepreneur. It doesn't have to be $1 million video. You can see I didn't spend lots of money on that. In fact, it's still a green screen. I've got to figure out how to do that. But the point is that you're engaging, you're emotional, people can see you. Video is a wonderful way for people to connect because they can look you in the eye and they can see the passion that you're exuding that they might not be able to get into in a letter. So write a letter, put it on the front page, a letter from the CEO telling why we're passionate about what we're passionate about. It's a very, very easy way to develop some content and to really show your audience you're engaged. Another way is to give something away. Now, if you're a product company, this is pretty easy. You can give away a coupon. You can give away a free sample. Give something away on your website as a way to say, we really care about our audience and we want you to engage in us. And so for that email to put on your e-newsletter list, give something away. Now, if you're a service company like I am at Scale Passion, you might want to give away 10 key tips to do something, or the 5 reasons why you need to do X, Y, and Z. And it doesn't necessarily, in fact, it shouldn't be a sales pitch. It should be more about providing real value to someone right now. So whether that's a coupon or a free report or whatever that might be, give something away. Now, we can talk all day about social media, and I'll leave that to the experts, but being able to figure out Twitter and Facebook and some of the connectors for social media is very, very important for you. And the faster you get out ahead of this, I think the easier you'll be able to differentiate from the others, okay? So later on, you might consider blogs and surveys and ways to get connected into Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. But for now, use some of those simple tools that I've laid out to really make your website stand out. Make it targeted, interactive and engaging, provide social proof, people love you, and then ooze your passion, let it out. I highly encourage this. The first thing people do when they hear your name or your company name is they Google it. And whatever Google tells them is where they're going to go. So if you've been proactive in that and your website is one of the first places they're going to hit, that's the first opportunity you've got to make a great impression. So I highly encourage you to do this, okay? Thank you so much. This has been my weekly challenge. I'm Robert Craven, the founder of Scale Passion. I'll see you next week with a new challenge. Thank you.